Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be reviewing Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Now let's get started. I just watched Shang-Chi, and let me tell you, it's one of the best Marvel movies I've ever seen. I know it's a bold statement, but I'd wager it's the best movie since Spider-Man Far From Home 2 years ago. And I mean, this is the best movie. Not the best Marvel movie, because we've only gotten Black Widow since then. This is the best movie since 2019, hands down. Bar none, no questions asked. So if you feel comfortable going to theaters, definitely go. And if you're unsure about the movie, and you're thinking, maybe I'll wait till it comes out on Disney+, don't. Trust me, it is so worth it. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys because you have to watch it yourself to fully appreciate it. But this movie was easily an 11 out of 10. There wasn't anything that I didn't like. The fights, the choreography, and the cinematography were amazing. There were no cuts, there was no shaky cam, just well-rehearsed and thought-out fights. The villains were some of the best in the MCU. The story was incredibly good. It made you care about all of the characters, and it had you on the edge of your seat from the moment it started. Also, Akwafina was hilarious in this movie. I'm not the biggest fan of her work, and I wasn't sure about her going in, but she killed it. And let me tell you, there are so many twists. The moment you think you know what's happening, you don't, and they flaunt it. They like to rub it all in your face, and I love it. I do want to talk about the 10 rings though, because I wasn't sure how they would work, or if I would like them. But after watching the movie, I really do. And while I do wish they'd have had different powers like in the comics, which hopefully they do in Shang-Chi too, maybe have Shang-Chi fully unlock them or something, I understand why they didn't. After Thanos and the Infinity Stones, this way differentiated them. And I don't want to sound negative because this movie was amazing, but there was one part that I thought wasn't as strong. It was still fine, but slightly less so than the rest of the movie. And that's a certain character's death, because I feel like they played them up a lot in the trailer and promotion, but they didn't do as much as you may have hoped in the movie. Now I'm not going to spoil who, but if you really want to know, Marvel already showed us this scene in a TV spot recently. And lastly, the first post-credit scene was really good, and I don't think any of you will expect it. The final one was fine as well, and it sort of set up Shang-Chi too, but if you were expecting Iron Fist or someone else to appear like I was, you might be disappointed. But again, overall I think this was one of the best Marvel movies ever, and I might even put it in my top 5 or 6. So please, if you like Marvel, even if you haven't kept up to date with or haven't liked the recent stuff, please go watch it. And let me know what you guys think about all this. If you already watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, what did you think? And if you haven't, come back and tell me what you thought after you watch it. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.